everyone, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my Quadrobics tutorial part 1. And in this part we are going to be touching on stretches and how to walk. If you're new here, hello, my name is Mango. I'm a fiber artist, period, and Quadrobics. I am super excited. I've been putting this off since April, and it is July 31st. I'm going to be splitting this video in 2 segments. Segment 1 is going to be just like the basic stuff. And segment 2 is going to be how to walk. I recommend you do not skip through this video, but if you do know the basics and you've been doing Quadrobics for a while, you're just wondering how to get the form correct, then you go ahead and skip to segment 2. Segment 2 is mostly going to be what the form is, how to do the form, and walking, obviously. Anyways, before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and turn on post notification to let you know when I post. And let's get started. Section 1. Basics and stretching. If you didn't know, stretching is one of the most important things to do with any physical activity. It consists of any like small movements, so like arm circles, hamstring stretches. Stretching your wrists and ankles is also super important because you're putting all of your body weight on your wrist and ankles, so make sure you do stretch those out really good before you start like doing anything. Also doing like any like jogging, walking, anything with a little bit cardio. I found that the most helpful, like going into Quadrobics, make sure you drink water. Drinking water does help performance, and it keeps your body hydrated, so you're not dying the whole time. Speaking of water, I have my Hydro Flask. So refreshing. Also, protection gear. You don't need it if you don't want it, but I have these fingerless gloves. Really helpful with like curling. I usually curl my fingers inside so I don't hurt my knuckles right here because they're very sensitive. I do sell these on my Etsy shop if you are curious. I also sell tails. If you do want a good affordable tail that is also really amazing quality, go to my Etsy shop, MeowyMangoShop. I'm going to put it on the screen like right here. Yeah, make sure to go check it out. Now, let's get into some stretches. I'm going to be showing you some stretches so you get a visual representation of what I do personally. Also, I'm not a professional. I've been doing this less than a year, 10-11 months to be exact. Yeah. Let's go. One more thing before I start stretching. Another protective gear I have is knee pads. You don't need this, but I tend to land on my knees more because I'm more clumsy, obviously. But yeah, I do have these knee pads. They are from Walmart, so you don't need any crazy expensive things. Just get something simple. Stretching my ankles off camera because there was a bug in the tree, but I'm gonna move on to cardio. super refreshing. And that concludes segment 1. Section 2, walking. Welcome to segment 2. In this segment, I'm going to be showing you the form and how to walk. I'm not the best at explaining, but I will try my best, because I know being a beginner quadrobist is very hard. So, let's get started. First, you want to get down on all fours. When you get more experience, your legs will naturally bend lower. But if you aren't at that level, don't sweat it. Now that we're in form, you want to use your left leg and your left hand. This is very important. And following that will be vice versa. Right leg, right hand. Don't worry too much about balance. Here's what it looks like from the front. Think of walking as a 4-count beat, just like music. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue with this pattern. Also to note, you're going to want to have some distance between your legs and hands, so you don't accidentally step on your hands while you're walking. Be sure to step off with your left or right foot. They are the propellers to help you move forward. Remember, this is not a race. You don't need to rush the process. And trust the progress will show in no time. Also, don't worry about looking silly or clumsy. It's just all a part of the process. Make sure you take a few water breaks as well. And when you're done with quadrobics for the day, make sure you stretch out to prevent any further injury. And that's it. And that concludes the tutorial. If you have any comments, please leave them down in the comment section below. I'll try my best to answer them as best as I can. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on post notifications to let you know when I post. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye! Stay meowy!